Good morning. Like they say in the Uncle Grandpa show. Let me hit the button that does this. Let me hit the button that does this. And now I'm on the screen. And I still need to get the screen capture up. I still need to post on Discord too. Let me do that real fast. At stream watchers. Good God morning. God morning. Come join us on this sacred Sunday for Super Mario Funnies. And it did the thing again where I need to get a keyboard that actually has a numpad. There we go. And all right, so that's all good. Let me get the desktop capture loaded up. And yep, here's the direct. GameStop must be stopped. But who's gonna stop the games if GameStop is stopped? Okay, let me, because I always like to do the screen capture in incognito window so you can't see all the Has-Been Hotel clips I've been watching or whatever. Okay, that's over there. Close the chat so that we don't see racial slurs because nobody likes that. And put it in theater mode and then turn on the display capture. And display capture is there. Woohoo! And see anything I'm missing? I'm not used to waking up. I'm just that's just end of sentence. I'm not used to waking up, period. Yeah, I think we're good. I'll need to do an audio check, so let me pull up the previous Mario Galaxy Movie Direct, excuse me. And it's all going to be the new one, isn't it? Yeah. That's an AI generated thumbnail if I've ever seen one. When was the first one? I'm gonna just do Mario Galaxy Movie trailer. Title announcement. Here we go. Oh, wait, and then copy link address, paste link address. And just want to make sure the audio is nice and swell. Johanna says, can't wait to watch it on Twitter like last time. What, the direct? Or the movie? For the CIA agent here, you were talking about the trailer, illegally watching the trailer on Twitter.
You wanted to see us?
I don't get it. I don't. What makes that so special? All right, is that? I think that looks fine. Is that too loud? 6-7. I hope we get a 6-7 reference, and I hope we get Bowser twerking, and I hope we get Luigi eating avocado toast.
I made a masterpiece for Princess Peach.
Yeah, is the audio good? I'm not. I think it's good. Yeah, it looks good. Let me get to the part where it's like blaring the instruments.
Still working through my.
And if I'm speaking at this side, okay, yeah, I could probably be a bit quieter, couldn't it? And yeah, they got Defiant facing this direction. Whoa, it's Bowser Jr. from the Super Mario franchise. No way. I think that's good. If that's not good, let me know. It's Cynthia from the Pokemon franchise.
Princess
They knew what they were doing with her here. They knew. They knew what kind of women people like to see. They knew we like the type of women that kick our asses. They know what men want. It's 45 minutes of Super Mario Bros. Wonder gameplay for kids. This is like that's the official Nintendo Kids account. Huh? So I guess because kids are too poor to afford Nintendo games now, they got to upload whole hour-long gameplay videos. That's nuts. I think you're nuts. Kingdom Hearts drought so bad, I low Kirkin you in 3 start missing that canceled Kingdom Hearts mobile game. I'm gonna take your word on that one. Alright, so audio good. Is my face good? It's not, but is it at least framed? Okay. Do I need to scoot a bit to the left? Do I need to scoot forward? I need to get, I need to put, tape on the ground and just be like, okay, that's where the freaking chair goes. But I also don't want to put tape on the ground. That would be very, very uggo. Very uggo. I also need, because I'm just kind of for the first time actually paying attention to the shading of myself, and I definitely need a backlight because the shadow is in front of me. But see, that costs money, and I'm broke, and employment is hard, so yeah. I could probably get, let's see, what are some good, cheap, alternative light sources? I could go to the aquarium, get one of those steal one of those bioluminescent fishes, put it behind me. I could get some nuclear radiation. Probably cheaper than a light bulb. Who knows? I could get that glow-in-the-dark Boo amiibo that I don't have. Speaking of boos, my brother, the FIFA man, got me this Super Mario hat from Japan because he went to Japan. And I was gonna wear this, but I think it might be too small for me. It has one of these weird straps on the back where it's like that, so I think it's already at the least tight it can go. Hang on, let me see if I can figure this out. Welcome to my figuring out a freaking hat stream. Hi, Meta. Yeah, I think this is as loose as it goes. Wait, hang on. I might be making progress. Oh, hang on. Things are happening. Progress is being made. We like to see it. The conservatives don't like to see it, but we like to see it. Okay. And then if I take this hat off and put this hat on, no, that's still too tight. Oh yeah, I can feel it cutting off my circulation. That's unfortunate. You can't even see that it's a Mario hat. It's because the letters, the colors of the letters are so dark. It has boos on the side. If I turn my head, but you can still barely see them. So yeah, it's not worth cutting off my circulation, sadly. So we'll go with the Nintendo World Championships NES Edition hat. That game that everybody played because it's so awesome. It won so many Game of the Year awards. It won Best Game, Best Action Game, Best RPG, because it had all the games. It had all the games in it, so it's eligible for everyone. Alright, this one's going back on the hat shelf. And by hat shelf, I mean I got like a little thingy that has like just a bunch of pockets that hats fit in. That goes over my door. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. You should totally see it. Should totally show it to you sometime. Alright, is that actually live? Yeah. Is. But where's the music? What the hell? What? Ryan Kaji's parents finally lost everything. Is that like? No, that's not the. Is that the Ryan's World kid, or is that somebody else? I don't even know. But also what is this? Hang on, let's see what's going on in the world of incognito YouTube. Mr. Beast, SNL. You can't even laugh at it anymore because that's just. It's like they just show what's happening. It's like they're like, oh, Trump had a meltdown. Here's Trump doing a funny meltdown, and it's like that's just what happened in real life. Bluey spotted, of course, can't avoid Bluey. Cat's being weird. Is that? Oh, I think it's a real cat. Kind of looks 3D animated. Predicting the Mario Galaxy movie direct, actual related videos. Nintendo Switch 2 3 months later. When's Scott gonna make Nintendo Switch 2 or Nintendo Switch 8 months later or 8 years later or however long it's been? What is that? 17 villains you didn't know would be in Super Mario. The fact that I have to freaking lean in to even see it, it's just Wario peeking behind it. What single 3 words will Jack Black say over and over this time? I don't think Jack Black's gonna be there. I think it's gonna be I think it'll be somebody else. I don't know who, or they might just do like a cut of like the whole cast. I think they did that for when they did the final Mario movie trailer direct. Which so wait, this one's you're just calling it the Super Mario Galaxy movie direct, but how? I'm trying to think. When was the? Oh, you mean the song in this movie? Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. What if? Hear me out. What if once Bowser sees Rosalina, he realizes that she's the true baddie, and so he makes a song called Roses. And then Peach actually starts to get jealous because Bowser's not paying her attention anymore. And you got like a little dynamic going. How about that? How about that? I think that would be very awesome. They should totally do that. They should totally do that. Nintendo, hire me. Hire me. Hire me so I can afford a backlight. I'm just entertained looking through all these thumbnails. Flushed Away, the movie that everybody remembers. Actual. Well, that's not quite the jealous idea I was going for. Kids just like Steve Minecraft. Johanna says, just like Sakurai, you still have to buy a Switch 2 yourself. Yeah. So true. Hasn't that... I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't expect them to provide me with a free Switch 2 if I worked there. Creepy Mario enemies Nintendo rejected, and it's Yoshi, but he has no dots in his eyes. Ooh. So, like, I feel like we're gonna get Yoshi. Oh, okay, just freaking spoil the final boss of Mario Wonder. I had managed to avoid seeing the final boss of Mario Wonder for so long, and I got spoiled by a freaking thumbnail while waiting for the Mario Galaxy movie direct. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I wish I could afford video games. I trapped myself in Super Nintendo World for 24 hours. What are these? Totally not AI. This is just entertaining. Here, can I zoom in on these? This is just entertaining. It's Yoshi. The Super Mario Bros. Movie DIY custom back to school locker. What? Okay. Yeah, see, there it is again. Meta says it's been 3 years since Wonder. But see, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Video games are expensive, and both in terms of time and money. I still have not finished. I made it to the final dungeon of the Breath of the Wild DLC. I finally made it there, and I put the game down because it's a freaking dungeon, and Zelda dungeons suck. But I finally made it there after what, 8 goddamn years. So see, video games are too expensive. They're too much of a time commitment. Even if I did have all the money in the world. Can actually afford a $500K house in 2026. The math is brutal. And it's just. What is this? That's like clearly the Family Guy art style. But then it's clearly AI because he's got the 2 hands, 2 arms. Johannes says, good thing they were developing AI to beat T games for you so you could do the fun things like taxes. I know, right? Insane. This is so amusing. Is that Mario? Nintendo has forgotten about Mario. Is that Go Animate? Okay, hang on.
Build a website you love.
No,
With
actually,
Wix.
no, I won't be doing that. No, I won't be doing
For
that.
your words,
You're scrolling through real estate listings at midnight, and every single house that doesn't look like it's about to collapse costs $500,000. The kitchen has laminate countertops from 2003. The carpet is beige with fake wood paneling in the basement.
Is that
and the
supposed to be
listing agent
Lois?
has the audacity to call it a starter home. Meanwhile, you're sitting there doing mental math on your salary, wondering if you've somehow missed a massive promotion, or if the entire housing market has collectively lost its mind. Spoiler alert, it's not you, it's the math. And the math is absolutely brutal.
Meta
My
asks,
name is
where is
Nick,
your ad
and
blocker?
today we're
I'm
gonna do
like
something that
pretty
real
sure
estate
that
agents hate.
I get banned
We're
from
gonna
both YouTube
calculate
and
who
Twitch
can
if I show myself
actually
using an ad
afford
blocker.
a $500,000 house in 2026. Not who the bank will give a loan to, but who can legitimately afford it without turning their life into
His mouth is
financial
facing
stress
the wrong
simulator.
way.
Because there's a massive difference between qualifying for a mortgage and actually being able to sleep at night after you sign the paperwork. Let's start with the uncomfortable reality.
Yes!
In dozens of U.S. markets right now, $500,000 is the baseline. That's not getting you a mansion. That's getting
I'm
you
gonna
a
have to watch this whole thing later.
1,200
This is
square
insane.
foot box with 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a yard the size of a beach towel. In cities like Denver, Austin, or anything within
Yeah, it's just like
commuting
it's like
distance
a
of major
downgraded
metro,
version of the Family Guy house.
$500,000 is what normal people are expected to somehow come up with for normal houses.
Nick invests. He should invest
Median
in better
household
animation.
income in America is around
Okay, yeah, I'm
$84,000.
done. No more distractions. No more distractions. Oh my gosh. Meta says that's not against TOS. The US government even tells people to use ad blockers because of all these scam AI ads. I'm gonna need to see the proof on that one, Chief. I don't know how you would prove if it's not in the TOS but without reading the entire TOS. That would be a bit trickier. Why don't you ask AI to do it? I also think, making sure that YouTube creators actually get the compensation they deserve is important. So, I'm not gonna. It's I think the 10-second inconvenience for me is worth a YouTuber getting a couple more pennies, even if it is. I mean, I guess it depends on if they're monetized. Like, I'm sure YouTube still runs ads on my videos, even though they pulled my my monetization. Thanks, YouTube. So it's like, if it doesn't really matter if you use an ad blocker on my videos, but still, I want to make sure people get the fair compensation they deserve in this unfair world of ours. So I don't use ad blockers for that reason. Yeah. So, okay, I was about to say this, and then I got distracted by AI Family Guy investment advice. So yeah, I'm like almost certain they're gonna show Yoshi in this trailer, and like I guess the big question is, do they use the Kazumi Tataka voice, or do they use my dog barking outside voice, or do they just use a regular guy's voice? I'm kind of hoping they do like the whole Yoshi. Hey guys, my name is Yoshi, and I buy and sell crypto as a side hustle. Like, I would lose my crap if that happens. Meta says they really don't through ads. If you'd like a creator, buying a t-shirt is like watching 500,000 ads on their channel. But see, I don't have the money to pay for watching $500,000 of ads, so I'll do what I can. I scalp Pokemon cards as a side hustle, says Johannes. So yeah, get ready, sit back, relax. It's time for church. And my dad picking the perfect time to use. My dad got a snowblower he's really proud of. And then my mom's watching CBS Sunday Mornings, which is like one of the worst television programs I've ever seen in my entire life. Here we go. So yeah, everybody's making noise. Wonderful. This Nintendo Direct logo probably costs like $12,000 to make in Legos. And again, let me know how the audio is doing.
Hello everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Hi Shigeru Motorola.
Today, I'd like to show you the latest video for the Super Mario Galaxy movie. We released the first trailer last November, which was well received by many people from around the world. Thank
Actually,
you
no,
all
let me
very much
keep
for
that
your
there.
support. Alright then, this time, let's press the start button right away.
Oh.
Oh, you're here.
Now, where's
Was
the
that
trouble
Martinet?
pipe?
Alright, focus M&L.
Come on, you're not the scared guy anymore. Yes, I am. People don't change.
There's the problem.
Oh, they're actually plumbing. Oh, it's Yoshi.
It's all right.
Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Birdo? As an enemy?
Who is this?
Come on.
So some dinosaur just shows up and he's now part of the group.
So it's not the
How
Tanaka
was that?
voice.
After the first trailer was released, people were asking, is Yoshi not going to be in the movie? Of course he's in it. For over 30 years, Yoshi has been a significant part of Mario's adventures. When we began developing Super Mario World,
You saw
Yoshi was
0%
created
Mario
from the
Galaxy. There was
idea of
Yoshi?
wanting to run around while on a small dinosaur.
They had the
Mr.
Yoshi.
Kondo added percussion to the background music, and Yoshi, who's fun to use for running, jumping, stomping, eating things, and laying eggs, was born. Later, in Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island, he protects baby Mario and starts throwing eggs as well. Even after evolving into 3D, Yoshi has continued to play an active role across different games.
Notice how
For
like they
this
only
movie,
showed
we collaborated with the artist at
Mario Galaxy
Illumination
2 and then
to
the Yarn
bring
Yoshi
to
games.
life on the big screen. Okay, let's also hear some remarks by Chris-san from Illumination. Chris-san,
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. Since the last time we spoke,
the hat looks like it's
animation
cutting
is
off
now
his
fully
circulation.
completed, and the movie has moved into post-production. Our teams are now focused on the sound design and the music that will carry our adventure across the galaxy.
Is that supposed to be a
Directors
Yoshi
Aaron
amiibo in the
Horvath
back?
and
Because I don't.
Michael
That,
Jelinek
yeah, no, that's
are
not the.
collaborating with Brian Tyler, Nintendo.
That's
and our
not
designers
either
at
of the Yoshi
Skywalker
amiibos,
Sound.
but it's like has the
Brian
amiibo
has
base.
integrated themes from the Super Mario Galaxy games and is recording the score with a 70-piece orchestra. This is one of my favorite moments in the life of a production, where we begin to experience
Mario Party
all of
amiibo. No, the
visual and
that one, the
sonic
Mario series
elements
amiibo has him
coming
like in this
together.
pose.
And we can't
That's
wait
closer to
share
like the
movie
Smash
with
Bros.
you.
one, but it has the Mario base.
thank you, Chris-san. Many familiar characters, including Yoshi, will play active roles in the Super Mario Galaxy movie. We hope you're looking forward to it. Okay then, see you later.
That was it. Bro, I got up at 7 for this. Where is my Chris Pratt? Where is my RFK defender? So I feel like that means there's got to be, with how short that was, I feel like there's got to be one more between now and release. Because wasn't there like a leak that said like Wario is also going to be included? So it's like Yoshi, Bowser Jr., Rosalina, and Wario are like the new ones. Yeah, and they didn't say who was voicing Yoshi either, because that's very clearly not the Kusumi Todaka voice. I can't keep pronouncing it in different ways. Sorry. I'm not the best Englisher. But yeah, it's very clearly not his voice, but it's like closer to it than just, a regular voice. Mr. Beast, no. Yoshi, don't forget to buy your Feastables, kids. No. Let's see, can I go back and watch it again? Let's watch it again, shall we? He should be the villain in the upcoming Squid Game season. They should have like a blooper game in Mario. I think that would be awesome.
Oh, you're here.
Now.
Yeah, I think
where's
that's
the
Martinet.
troubled pi-
Oh, you're here.
Now.
Yeah, that
where's
sounds
the
like
troubled
Martinet.
pipe?
Also, weren't these guys like controversial? I'm kind of surprised that they're showing them. Like, didn't they change the Mario Odyssey box art because of the sombrero?
Come on, you're not the scared guy anymore. Yes, I am. People don't change.
problem.
There's the problem. Too many toasters.
Hey. It's all right.
So yeah, that's like a Bowser's Castle area. Man, what does the frog suit look like? Yeah, it's like the head's so much bigger. Hang on, that's a face. That's a face. That's a face. So yeah, Birdo is an enemy. Oh, they've got a lot of people in the background. Time to rev up the old analysis machine. So we got the... I always forget the names. Oh, it's like a casino. So we got the coin pocket things. I forget what their names are. The coin purse things. Koopas, Spinies, Spiny, all sorts of things. The Mario Galaxy anti-grav boxes, yeah. Yeah, there's your Mario Galaxy. And in this shot, we got the what do they call the Octa somethings? We got Spike, not four-man Spike, the actual Spike, the real Spike. This is the Spike we wanted all along. I see Shy Guys. I see Hammer Brothers. I see Big Chungus Hammer Brothers. See, I think those are bombs. Wait, what was that just popped up? It's I mean, it's a mole. Is that the one from? Is that the boss from Galaxy? Oh wait, hang on. Cuts away too quick. No, Mr. Beast, no. Oh, okay, thanks. All right, here, let me just gonna keep doing that. Yoshi first looks. They're not even calling it a trailer. Alright, let's go in slow mode. Oh, this is funny. This is funny. This is very entertaining watching this in a fourth speed. You can see like all the frames this way. It's actually I actually like doing this. Quality content. Mauser? That's Mauser. The sunglasses, those are mouse ears. That's Mauser. And yeah, because she's fighting Birdo, so yeah, Birdo and Mauser. It would be so awesome if they got the voice actor from the Super Show back for him. Assuming he's still around. Alright, I'll go back to full speed now. Got the Lakitus. Where the hell? Hang on. Oh, he's got like a gift. What could that be?
Who is this? Come on.
So some dinosaur just shows up and he's now part of the group. Cool.
Oh, this is the Star Carnival. So that Costa Rica scene, that's probably at the beginning of the movie then. Oh, he's got a gun. It's a super scope. But it's blue. See, it's like a little retro gaming. Wait a second. Wait a second. They're babies. What? I just realized that. What?
Cool.
The movie is based off a retro game, by the way. So true, kid. So true. So yeah, either they went back in time. There's some, because yeah, they're fighting a dinosaur, but they could just be in the dinosaur kingdom. So it's either time travel or age reversion or both. They look very happy to be like eaten. I think they're into that. You know Luigi's all about that vor life. But we just we did the old analysis machine, and the analysis machine says it's all right. Oh, we got stuff in the background here. I don't care enough. Look, we got a brick. We got a brick. Got a brown brick, we got a yellow brick, we got a couple gradient bricks between yellow and brown. It's touching the fire flower, it's like orangish yellow brown. Alright, yeah, I think that's all the exciting new content we are going to be. They got this. Oh, the speaker box from Mario World. It's going to tell us all about how we need to go buy our Feastables. Our Mr. Beastables Feastables. Wait, there's a crab. Oh, is that the crab? It's the crab from... Wait, there was a crab in Mario 2, right? I think it's just the scene just looks like it's going to be a big Mario 2 boss rush.
Who is this?
Joe Mama. Yeah, we don't know who's voicing him. So I would like to know that. You've really got like the he's giving off the Mario World cartoon vibes here with his facial expressions, and I guess that makes sense because they've been going back to the So Retro artwork for the characters. So like, you know, So Retro Donkey Kong, and now we got kind of So Retro Yoshi with like, I don't know what it is about him exactly. I think it's like, yeah, it's like his cheeks are like more pronounced, I think is what kind of makes it, distinguishes it from the modern art style.
Come on.
So some dinosaur
Oh, and
just
yeah,
shows
of course,
up
and
and
he's got
now
the,
part of the group.
dino
Cool.
stance. Let's take a minute to take a look at that T-Rex throat, man. Look at that. Look at that. I think the T-Rex throat... We are scalping the Lego Eevee with this one, so true. I think the T-Rex throat is saying that it's going to be a wonderful day. I think that's what it's saying. Today's going to be an absolutely splendid, fantabulous day for all parties involved. I think that is the word. The bird is the word, and the word is the bird. Okay, I'm out of things to say. Cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's all right. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. Yeah, I was kind of expecting us to have more stuff to work with here, but no, this is gonna be it. And yeah, I'm not gonna be streaming this afternoon. I've replaced physical plans with digital ones in the wake of the entire world having its textures unloaded and just being a plain sheet of white. So yeah, and like I said, I'm doing Global Game Jam this weekend. The next stream, therefore, will be the following weekend. But I do believe we are streaming presentations for Global Game Jam this upcoming Sunday, so a week from now. It'll be on the Louisville Makes Games channel, so I'll go ahead and shout it out in the Twitch chat. So be on the lookout for that. Can I do a shout out in the YouTube chat? Is there a way for me to do that? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to do a shout out. What happens if I type /shout out on YouTube? It does nothing. If I do !shout out, does nothing. If you're on YouTube, just go watch, go search Louisville Makes Games. But yep, I will most likely be there next Sunday, and then the following weekend we'll return to more X5 suffering. That'll be fun. Am I canceling it because of Silksong? Sure. I'm gonna make Silksong 2. That's why I need to cancel it, because I'm making Silksong 2 for Global Game Jam. Yeah. So then, what's the calendar looking like? 'Cause yeah, February is coming up. You know, with February comes directs. Who knows? All right, I'm out of things to say. Have a good day, everybody. I'll see you next week if you're going to tune into Louisville Makes Games. I'll probably post that in the Discord as well when it happens. And then if you're not, what's wrong with you? But if you're not, in about 2 weeks we'll continue with X5, and I still don't know how far I'm going to go with X5. I don't know if I'm going to do a whole completionist run with it anymore, because I think a completionist run would entail basically clearing the game with both characters at the highest rank, if that's even possible. But yeah, I think like starting from here on out, I'm gonna stop doing the full completionist runs for the games, because they're getting more and more complex and less and less fun. So yeah, but yep. So stay tuned for all the quality content. If there's a direct in February, I'll probably be streaming that too. Of course, the Pokemon Presents. When is that? They've already given the date, even though they haven't announced the Presents. Like, they already posted in Nintendo Today that something's happening on the 27th. I wonder what it could be, and it's on a Friday. So interesting. Okay.